dilated people. No, not the pupils, though we are students. We are the dilated people. No, not the pupils, though we are students.
My life evolves around this art form. I start from the gunshot, end when my heart stops. Evidence the metaphoric, I get hype, far from listless. Batter herds, scatter words, you better disperse with the quickness. Find me lurking, eating plants of bumping beats in my room. Build and learn, and that's for sure, don't make the same mistake twice. Heist your car and go far, cause my tank is seldom empty. My entity's my energy, so enemies don't tempt me.
Can't see the wind, but you can feel it. Thus making it real like the sounds transmitted through the steel. Rhymes are like diamond cut lines on the front of the track, but out the back it's like a hollow point attack. Grammatical boulders catch precise incisions that have cattle mutilations across the nation. Here to cover congregations like I was a steeple, introducing our style, dilated peoples.
We are the dilated people. No, not the pupils, though we are students.
We are the dilated people. No, not the pupils, though we are students.
So stop that. That bitch with that lavish track. Get confused because you lose before you started. I am hot like kangaroos and don't get moved but get applauded in the time allotted. Let's just say I'm more than elaborate. I'm one of many pupils, very few
In this school, only teachers and students willing to learn or welcome like a helicopter. The Ellis propellers rock,
excelling past meta.
heading for a megamorphosis.
You and your man Vandercrew.
And any more persists, I'll stretch your brain matter.
Check for efficiency.
While you stand puzzled by sudden energy deficiency, wanna test the gravity, the fire reach higher than you do. Our style,
Evidence.
and we ain't the two. I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
I ain't the one and we ain't the two.
I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
I ain't the one and we ain't the two.
I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
I ain't the one and we ain't the two.
I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
I ain't the one and we ain't the two.
We ain't the too many people to trust. Which one the question? Second guessing is what it got me doing, like when I be moving in chess. The next mistake could be the last, so I retrace my steps and get nice for the vast.
Majority mean well, though some mobilize and maximize momentum. If no known device suffices, I'll invent one to assist me in my services. The purpose is to rhyme like 409, spray and disinfect surfaces.
Without question, I'll be etching my name deep in your brain, baby, becoming amazing like grace, sting like a taserable mace. Atlantean oracle labels me the father flood. If you're talking that smack, I'll come back and steal your hubs or ribs. Be it either or, get taking this as war. Expand my rhyme patterns till they form without a flaw. I let my mind go till I get numb and turn blue.
And if you're looking for normal folk, yeah, we ain't the two. I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
I ain't the one and we ain't the two.
I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
I ain't the one and we ain't the two.
I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
I ain't the one and we ain't the two.
I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
I ain't the one and we ain't the two.
For those that got three above their nose, my flows and rhymes are like metro bus windows with deep scribes. Invents a color with otherwise a sister or a brother with the proper number of eyes could get them in sync and live life crystal clearly. See what's going on in my lyrics when you hear me. Mr. Style, know the deeds get done, no evidence.
We ain't the two.
So how could I be the one?
I shine sunny like Mono, but won't share until I'm moonstruck. The night is when I come out, the day's for hibernation. I chill with girls that don't want me for my big bucks. Press their luck, catch a whammy, no hesitation. Plus the fact I ain't got no loot. See, really blame yourself, y'all things don't work out, that's cool. Go roll with someone else, cause I ain't got time to waste. As you see, I'm making moves, and if Iris ain't the one, goddamn, I ain't the two.
I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
I ain't the one and we ain't the two.
I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
I ain't the one and we ain't the two.
I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
I ain't the one and we ain't the two.
I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
I ain't the one and we ain't the two.
I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
I ain't the one and we ain't the two.
I ain't that down and my crew ain't that crew.
Shade. Nasty. High is a motherfucker. Slouchy ass, nasty ass, filthy ass. As we come to you alive with the ultimate job on
Buccaneers like Tampa Bay, soon our Celtics like Boston. To see dilated people puff big shit, some get lost in. Iris styles the beacon, FB glowing when he's flowing, and Redman is in the house to kick ill theories like the lowest. I blast like spasms, orgasms, then become the substance of your cells like protoplasm. Touch your left eye, right eye, hit your 3 like Perkins, with your game face on, but your song's not working. I'm down to build, but equipped to battle. I get points for every word I put on the board, like in Scrabble. I bust lips, egos, super egos, and ends. Play the pin and pop the top off a swelled head kid. I don't care what his name is. You got beef, then claim it. I break that shit down like KRS on edutainment. But that's a different story, like the cannonball of glory. I aim to blow minds and entertain like Joe Torre.
Dilated peoples in their motherfucking hands. With the fat dick up in your motherfucking mouth. Huh ha, huh ha, huh ha. Hold it, y'all. Dilated peoples in their motherfucking hands. With the fat dick up in your motherfucking mouth. Huh ha, huh ha.
So check me out one time, cause I'm the rapid mood swing kingpin in my back for acupuncture, y'all. My occupation, an MC scruncher. Before you felt like a giant, now you're a midget. Don't fidget, biting your nails will only destroy your cuticles. And cuties don't like dudes with fucked up fingertips unless you're the victor of the battle with your eight. To make it plain and simple, I can rock this instrumental and leave it then like dimples, cause it's all in the mental. Mind, the state of it, it's escalated like the 3rd floor. So when I say 4, you best to look the fuck out. Without a doubt, I get busy, is he all he made out to be? I turn your lights out like antihistamine, a misdemeanor ain't shit. Mine's a felony like yayo, a J.O. So lay low before a K.O. comes your way. This a one-way street that meets a dead end. They can't find a place, so there's no cops to send.
Noble Productions in the fucking hands. With the fat dick up in your motherfucking mouth. Huh ha, huh ha, huh ha. All of y'all. My nigga Rock Wallace in the motherfucking hands. Doctor got the dick up in your motherfucking mouth. Huh ha, huh ha, huh ha. For all of y'all. I beats that ill funk freaker. What up? Coming through your motherfucking speaker. What up? Bitch, you better back the fuck up quick before I have to pull out the 4-5 clip. Death Squad, you get scarred, word to God. I kick this shit for the hearing impaired or pawn. What you wanna do, spar? Me get down, I be getting guzzled at the bar. Now stab the rhyme while I break your back. Is that nigga coming with the funk Mac attack? Funk Doctor Spot got shit locked on your block. And be robbing y'all niggas for y'all fucking sex crops. Waco, Tex, I burn you next. If that nigga coming down, burn your flex. You wanna test these steeds, burn you down to your knees. If you wanna step, then squeeze, then freeze. Peace to my crew, this is what I do. Run through your family, your mom's like the flu. Then I examinate, exclamate, excruciate you. And this is how I come through and bust a brain cell just for you. I be freestyling out the brain, fuck your mom. I get down and drop the bomb one time. It's that nigga hit to blow your motherfucking mind. Switch the pitch, come down with the funk shit. Peace to ED and peace to my whole clique. Peace to all the niggas that be smoking mad flips. Peace to all the niggas that don't give a fuck about a bitch. I come with the funk stuff. I am that nigga and I come right up.
I'm tense with every sentence, dense as how my weed is. I rock them ill Adidas, yo. My feet is in deep peep by twist linguistics, loud like Steve Rifkin. But most of y'all will miss it, just some it comes slower, others much faster. My rhymes stand out like Calvin Peter the Masters. Ask the question, let me step up. I say you can't try us, cause fools be dying before they get their chance like Len Bias. Right bias, they walk while I be hidden in shade. More content than when rent is paid and renovate like Raiders sprayed. Ow. Yo, first aid is made for those who needed evidence. Becoming ill, never defeating the purpose. But I propose my flows go off the deep end. Living every day of the week like a weekend. That's just my lifestyle. I cut like a knife while you dull I shine. Never mind, it's the end of the time.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
While some crash the backboard, I slash the blackboard. With permanent chalk, I decode your thoughts. The eraser I will rip apart to make a marker. Flooded with marsh ink, now lines are darker. But who would have thought when 9 years have passed, these lines would contain the signs of the past. And when my day finally comes at last, I will start taking out mad fools in the blast.
Evidence will keep it on. Lyrics high tech like Tron. Visualize pictures drawn in neon with subtle backdrops. Black for silhouettes, torn up cities that's blown to nothing left. No fish in the streams, no natural green like a dream or a scene from 2014. But that's the next. Live each day on the line. Evidence dilated till the end of the time.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
I pick up vibes like the hot pot of Quache cane. Though my brain sends my arms back, signals of pain. I take it where I need to go, from the steam to the snow. I travel when I float, we can do Mars like Joe, then stroll back to Earth. Critique your transmission. You must renovate, then innovate in a dimension. Not just of sound or sight, but of mind like the twilight. Your rhymes are incomplete like a piece without the highlights. I'll be that artist painting pictures lyrically, in 3D to make the circle pop out spherically. When I rap, I do laps like Tyco racetracks. And so I bomb exact, I use my aerial maps. Poetic contractor, design and build many intricate messages I mesh with skill. Prescriptions are filled by traditional medicinals and puzzling rhymes to break down before the end of the time. It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down.
That's how I do. Dilated Peoples crew.
Nobody's here at the tone. Please leave your name and number and social security reference, tangible digit, and get with it.
Yo, Ev. Yo, what's up, man? This is Rocker. Pick up the phone, fool. Whatever. Anyway, I'm about to give this list to D, so I put down Project Ill Brothers, Sun God Sons. I put down Barbershop. Buddy and Jay got +1s. You probably wrote there with Mudfoot, so I didn't put him, but just make sure that little fool got ID, man. And let me see what else. I think that's it. I'm probably gonna roll up there with Ralph M, so I'll just see you up there. If there's any problems, give me a page. Call up to DME. Peace.
The longest journey begins with one step. I'm relentless. Get me in a circle, I'll blast fast like Tempest. Go a couple rounds of spontaneous rhyme, and then I'll do it like Dreads and skip the line. I got searched at the front door. Now I'm on the hunt for a queen for my side and the herbs I provide. Play the wallflower for an hour, getting lifted. Then push to the front so I can show them that I'm gifted. Looking for the mic with no light, but so be it. My pupils expand in the dark so I can see it. I be it, being king of the hill. At that moment, the stage is my kingdom. No one is overthrown it. I own it, whether alone or an important component. Even if my partner's late, no, I don't have to postpone it. Now I'm looking for that black immortal hat, coming from the back, approaching through the ocean of bodies in ill motion.
complex and hard, regardless. My partner's about to start this in a minute. We performing tonight. I've been trying but can't get in there. Check my options. I ran around the back with the quickness. It's predictable, but my last possibility, it works. And through the back door on the floor, my feet step. Now I'm in here. It's hot and packed to maximum capacity. The honey's distracting me. Passing notes written nastily. And lipstick shit be heated up drastically. But our style, he be rocking it classically. So my motives to get to the front. But when I move, I bump elbows with those who don't be having it. Especially me because my face ain't established yet. I gotta get there, don't mean to be blunt. But if I step on your nights, I'm just pushing to the front.
The colors spin inside the ring. Some mistake you for Saturn. I roll flag cause the lines form together in a pattern. Batting lyrical, Hank Aaron, paint bearing walls. And in my backyard, the bones of MCs that fall. But I don't need a 4/5 for me to score hits. I just implore the gift, giving more to uplift. I'm saying, you got booped and said it. But I'm out for more love like the ultramagnetic. Sedimentary rock forms from lyric lava. And I can make the truly hip hop like an Impala.
Oh, this shit is classic.
Like Beethoven or Chopin. And our style is minty, getting your respiratory open. Careers that truncated with ease, I'm like a mystic. Ears are invaded as I please, a masochistic.
Yo, we flip it universal.
The eldest and the blessed always knew I'd be a pillar for the West. Without question.
Most lessons are hard to learn.
Without a doubt.
Yo, true clout, that's hard to earn.
I get more.
But somehow we don't get burned.
Hey yo, straight hip hop.
That's like my main concern.
Without question.
Most lessons are hard to learn.
Without a doubt.
Yo, true clout, that's hard to earn.
I get more.
But somehow I don't get burned.
Hey yo, straight hip hop is like my main concern.
Check the fisheye by block rockers, heads in 3D. I got a high style to blow like Pan Am 103. I say the same thing twice in a rhyme, but not monotonous. Quite the opposite. I sip the bottomless mug and absorb like a floppy disk. That's really hard as art. I have my beef with kids, my face never got scarred like Pacino and Reno. I got women from every angle, plus I'm ambidextrous and got mad cash to tangle.
I take it coast to coast like America's most, and see the 3Ks with triple optic pathways. When I vocalize, it seems I get some stuck like traffic. You must open your eyes if you're without the telepathic skills. I'm feeling like silver in your drilling, like mushrooms in Marvin. The high and the healing, depending on whatever type of vibes that you're sending. Your brains or your body, baby, doll, I be bending.
Without question.
Most lessons are hard to learn.
Without a doubt.
True clout that's hard to earn.
I get warm.
But somehow I don't get burned.
And yo, straight hip hop.
It's like my main concern.
Without question.
Most lessons are hard to learn.
Without a doubt.
True clout that's hard to earn.
I get warm.
But somehow I don't get burned.
And yo, straight hip hop.
It's like my main concern.
Without question. Without question. Without question. Without question. What holds my pen, my hand attached to it, my arm.
It ain't muscular.
But like a touch from an elephant, it's hella powerful, but not irrelevant. Cause it's powerful's a logic. Foot size and brain capacity, so why you hassle me? Unnecessary and uncalled for.
I drop bombs.
And mine's are like Scud missiles in the Gulf War. Before I was found, no evidence up in the track. Explanation for the line is that the rhythm is fat.
And who's that?
All you know is self-explanatory. So your man or homie better join me or get dealt with on the prop.
Stop that beat.
I go aka. Hell of heads love it like loud. They cover my styles, mistakes are making none. I'm rocking shows like Cali Quakes, the venue shakes. Stakes are high, so don't pass this by. Cause I be flexing skills, but still out for the wealth. Dilated, coming twisted while collecting my health. And stability, the trilogy. Forming in our section, evidence will take on who I'm destined. Without question, most lessons are hard to learn.
Without a doubt.
Yo, true clout, that's hard to earn.
I get more.
But somehow I don't get burned.
Hey yo, straight hip hop.
That's like my main concern.
Without question.
Most lessons are hard to learn.
Without a doubt.
Yo, true clout, that's hard to earn.
I get more.
But somehow I don't get burned.
Hey yo, straight hip hop.
That's like my main concern.
Without question.
Right, so keep it on without question. No doubt. Keep it on without question. Keep it on without question.
Without question.
Don't stop like that, yo. Don't stop. Keep it on.
That's right. Right. That's right. Right.
Yo, the sky is falling like this earth, and I'm what's no more than the average citizen. My shit is in sync, now blink. But don't be blinded by my sight attracting light at the height of my peak. But y'all can sink or shrink a swill of a drink. As clever's whatever, whenever my right hand is getting busy. With the help of my mind intertwined be my vocals. Locals are panic stricken. There's objects that's inanimate. Even a mannequin can feel it. I shock them, electrocute. I make my presence known from the beginning. Well, I've been sinning since then. To put it exact for days, the brim of my hat, it stays crooked like my ways. Round one, the gun is often shot, so I never stop until the finish. By that time, y'all is diminished. So I end this on a lighter note, but Iris won't. And now we're lethal. I'm 1 round 1, so check my sequel.
I dropped that smoke, 2 rounds from my gun. There goes round 2. Now tell me what the fuck are you supposed to do? I dropped that smoke, 2 rounds from my gun. There goes round 2. Now tell me what the fuck are you supposed to do?
It's round 2, just me and you. And everyone else in the place, people of every race, the food vendor, DJ and valet, attended, recommended evidence for victory. Even Vic told me I win. The finish line, that's where I begin. Began, present, past, excuse all that. In fact, I'm rhyming on the offbeat, but that's what I am. Even as lethal, I was injected with something that should have been inspected before let out. Chumps inflicted by nothing but dead-eye ignorance, they ignorance. I didn't look like what I was made out to be, my clout would be minimal, but facts display truth, your evidence brings proof. I drop 180 from the wisdom in 1 2. In my youth like a fountain, there's a mountain in my mind, and time is left open, and I'm hoping you might climb up and reach the summit, but don't plummet to the bottom, cause I got them on a safety rope. Case they can't cope with what I write. You might get excited, inviting your friends here to cheer while you recite it, but I just let it pass the commandmeters and evidence, the ill exception, taking virgin straight to London.
I dropped that smoke, 2 rounds from my gun. There goes round 1, there goes round 2. Now tell me what the fuck are you supposed to do? I dropped that smoke, 2 rounds from my gun. There goes round 1, there goes round 2. Now tell me what the fuck are you supposed to do?
Yeah. Shout out to man Iris Style, Joe in the house, man Ross on the board, my man Neutral, they lethal. Evidence signing off.
The jungle is concrete, the vines are our power lines. Trees are watchtowers and the flowers are street signs. I'm kicking in the outdoor with about 4 minutes on cassette. Hit play, then I jet. To flow from San Diego on up to Sacramento, South Bronx, South Africa, and back to South Central. 105 to Pico, 7 to Fairfax. Home to watch some videos of those that kick the bare facts. If Hollywood won't burn, I'll blaze on the boulevard, dropping ashes on the stars
Like hash and Holland bars.
a self-revolution. My little contribution, only the strong survive. This is mental evolution. Dilated peeps steaming through the streets, and my voice is like a bright light beaming through the beat these days. With my chest thrown out and my fame grown out, I sleep better cause my competition's blown out. You used my mic to rap and gave it all that you could give. I snatched it back so hard, in fact you're running from the fugitive. Armless. You thought I was harmless, but the line rolls thicker, break wide. It's the cool city slick. When I fell down the boardwalk, I brown bagged the liquor.
When we got no music, we still grooving to the beat.
And this is the essence of a cool city slip.
Plus, nobody's safe consuming, cruising down your street.
When I fell down the boardwalk, I brown bagged the liquor.
And when we got no music, we still grooving to the beat.
And this is the essence of a cool city slip.
Plus, nobody's safe consuming, cruising
Now
down
when they
your
talk
street.
the definition, ghetto meaning streets, it meets on my block. Cause that's where people flock to stock or get got. Introduce yourself, I'm evidence, a city slicker, picking up quicker than Bowie did. A stick-up kid ain't how I wanna live my life, and so to my dirty business, there's no witness. I get my fitness from running games with the quickness. Got a fatter stride in the fatter side of my personality's reflected when it's hectic. Stepping through the streets all alone. At home, I wish I was, cause there it's safe and not at another place. So I need some space in my home of Venice, Cali, I'm a resident. My man Joey O, he hooked the track with that and pitched the president. To hell I get upset when motherfuckers test my pride. I'm just resting on the side, inconspicuous. Get with this. What would be my block if there was an aerosol on the wall and bums begging for change? It never will. But still my hopes are higher than I am at the present time. I find inner peace within congested cities, populations exceeding 5 mil. So when I feel the stress get thicker, I play the city's
When I fell down the boardwalk, I brown bagged the liquor.
Yeah, we got no music, we still grooving to the beat. And
this is the essence of a cool city slicker.
Plus, nobody's safe cause we're cruising down your street.
When I fell down the boardwalk, I brown bagged the liquor.
When we got no music, we still grooving to the beat.
And this is the essence of a cool city slicker.
Plus, nobody's safe cause we're cruising down your street.
When I fell down the boardwalk, I brown bagged the liquor.
Yeah, we got no music, we still grooving to the beat. And
this is the essence of a cool city slicker.
Plus, nobody's safe cause we're cruising down your street.
When I fell down the boardwalk, I brown bagged the liquor.
When we got no music, we still grooving to the beat.
And this is the essence of a cool city slicker.
Plus, nobody's safe cause we're cruising down your street. Nobody.
Come on, come on, yeah. Come on, yeah.
I blow up every spot I show up in. Send remote control robots to go up and try to defuse. I put the thin end of my mic through his badge. It's short-circuited now. It takes more than a gadget. Next in your best with an impact back. Specialist will have to put his knowledge to the test. Which one should you cut? Red wire or green wire? You make the wrong choice and we all could expire. Your heart pounds. You accelerated the countdown to Armageddon relative to the 7-foot stage I'm on. Rage dropped in hand bombs. Next the blast of a 12 gauge, I think fast. But his shells must have been stale. Amongst the buckshot, not one relevant lyric sales. He gets impaled by my mic stand. Your man with the vest gets put to rest. I create to devastate. I create to devastate. Build to destroy. Construction for the destruction of toys. Create to devastate. Create to devastate. Build to destroy. Construction for the destruction of toys. It's getting drastic. I grin like a flasher. Flip open my jacket, thus revealing plastic. Explosive. Security didn't notice. I guess my flows go over the head of the hopeless. Refocus. That clock did not stop. And soon this spot will be a hole in your block. Swarms of uniform mercenaries attack. I have to grapple like if she rap and LL scrap. Lead poetry projects through a pistol. Self-analysis shows damage is superficial. Place the plastic in precise locations. Then hit the remote device for detonation. Exit through the door, wire for fire or emergencies. A metaphoric war in higher forms. Then it all goes. Homicide cuts live. And everything is peace till the beast arrives. I create to devastate. I create to devastate. Build to destroy. Construction for the destruction of toys. Create to devastate. Build to destroy. Construction for the destruction of toys. Put your brothers in the house. Yeah, evidence is in the house. That's how we do it. Hallelujah. Create to devastate. Irish style. Aston Martin. Weed tea with honey and lemon, money and women. A watch with so many diamonds shining that you couldn't see the time. And worldwide props for the rhymes, but fantasy fun time is now reality. Slave ships and whips flip to genocide in Cali. The look in people's eyes ain't quite what it used to be. And though I have a deal, I still feel somehow they using me. But now I want peace of mind and grace on the earth of my birth, or we born in greater space. Of course, I wanna live comfortably with no violence, but it's hard when they dropping twisted science. Yo, I want an end to propaganda involving the desecration of tombs and the invasion of wombs.
I want people to know
that you can't buy culture at a mall, and a self that's by himself does fall. I want it all. Crazy baby, so I can max. I want it all.
Ride for Benjamin Franks to Buddha Sacks.
I want it all. But I ain't gonna never change my style.
Cause what's your money if it ain't worthwhile?
I want it all. Crazy baby, so I can max. I want it all.
For Benjamin Franks to Buddha Sacks.
I want it all. But I ain't gonna never change my style.
Cause what's your money if it ain't worthwhile? From the top, here's the rundown. Now I'm one down the line, cause my list consists of miscellaneous needs. I gotta have it. Trips to Tahiti with girls with tickle bitties and itty brains that's made in Taiwan. I want it all. I'm all for that, like a Democrat for Clinton. Bills in my pocket provide that bass that be hitting in my car of choice. You got the option. I doubt it'd be too flashy with unlimited Nivea for my skin nappy ass. Yo, call me up, man. Yo, hit me on the cellular or virgin. ALL, I want it all, and ain't talking about detergent. I want the surgeon type of payroll without selling my soul. You know I got it, but won't flaunt it unless the sucker plays the role. With 4 albums in this game, and not one to sound the same. To the world, rock mad crowds to work for the name. I want the peeps to have a ball and go black on my wall. The principle and point of the songs, I want it all. I want it all. Dilated, won't settle for less.
In a life filled with stress, it's our time to be blessed.
I want it all. It used to all be a dream,
but now the cake is in our reach, so we're taking the cream.
I want it all. Dilated, won't settle for less.
In a life filled with stress, it's our time to be blessed.
I want it all. It used to all be a dream, but now the cake is in our reach, so we're taking the cream.
What I need is a force filled for devilish deeds, of parasites that feed if I begin to bleed. A world that I could walk through, a girl that I could talk to, and into commercials using hip-hop to mock.
Ain't nothing changed since the last time I rocked it. The topic remains the same, I aim to have it all. Wish was bank accounts, a game like fast, I doubt the comp will last. I want all life's about in the past, back to class.
Before you try to live the life, you gotta understand the elements. How DJ and B-boying and rocking walls irrelevant. I wanna live my life in balance so no one can sip this.
Yo, Irish style, I want the mic.
It's yours to end it, rip.
If I can see, hear it, touch it, I'll take it with no mistakes. Stake my claim and prosper, perspire to get what I can acquire. A wire is what I'm walking on, word is born. Evidence will want it all till the day that I'm gone. I want it all.
Crazy bass so I can max.
I want it all. For Benjamin Franks to Buddha Sacks.
I want it all. But I ain't gonna never change my style.
Cause what's the money if it ain't worthwhile? I want it all.
Crazy bass so I can max.
I want it all. For Benjamin Franks to Buddha Sacks.
I want it all. But I ain't gonna never change my style.
Cause what's your money if it ain't worthwhile?
Now I call you Tempest. Senseless statements, I twist them into reason. 4 seasons of beer, fresh, none less, no more. I forward doors from a rowboat that a batter is paddle. It's a 6 for 5, but when I cruise outside my igloo, it also likes the blood that lights the vibe that I give you. Deliver to deliver, down with E and J. Swift uplift the mind, state expansive. I look at life through a military mentality. Using my salary, getting strapped for Armageddon. That's where we heading. Let's contemplate with no direction. Bulletproof protection to cover up my middle section. Cause nowadays bullet sprays don't break. Direct hit, they take the body count and dip. And organized crime wasn't just for the Italians. We black stallions, stacking in by the gallon. I reflect the evidence, we going for broke. Broadcasting live from Southern California. I reflect the evidence, we going for broke. Broadcasting live from Southern California. I reflect the evidence, we going for broke. Broadcasting live from Southern California. I reflect the evidence.
Crystal Palace. I play the graphics. You play that pop while I play the classic. Reach more mics than plastic, man can and throw you in the armball like Tito Santana. Make your face tighter than a child lighter. The satellite is Cali, the world is now whiter. Like the blood of smash native, I'm on a mission. And I style evidence, slick extra. I don't believe in superstition. I'll be rhyming under ladder, shouting nearest fearless. Got a black hat on my shoulder, keep the rhymes in folder. Older when I started wasn't mine and now I'm legal. So rhymes endangered like the ball-headed eagle. Cause brothers talking my style, I kill my prey while I write rhymes. My friends in white lines. On a day-to-day, real to real, I don't fake, I don't steal. I'm going for broke, and your son, what's the deal? Irish style, Xzibit going for broke. Broadcasting live from Southern California. Irish style, Xzibit going for broke. Broadcasting live from Southern California. Irish style, Xzibit going for broke. Broadcasting live from Southern California. Irish style, Xzibit going for broke. Broadcasting live from Southern California. Track your ass down with the homie device and beat you and your homie within the inch of your life. You don't want that. Live and direct from the West, Xzibit high tech, blood, tears, and sweat, no respect. So just how run your kid one man get. You never get the answer. The pop sounds around like cancer. Destroy your from the inside out. I'm in the world with no hope. Xzibit going for broke. Embarrassed, I used to live like that book by the honorable. This man knows flows like so to be abominable. Put you in a spell with lyrics are in head. You rush your fluid in the bell, but I'ma spit it like a whale. Wild, self-selective, and no incoherent. Look at the back of the book and check why the f*** it. Redness and swelling, you proof starts to choke. Irish science at its finest when I'm going for broke. Irish style, Xzibit going for broke. Irish style, Xzibit going for broke. Irish style, Xzibit going for broke. Broadcasting live from Southern California. Irish style, Xzibit going for broke. Broadcasting live from Southern California. Irish style, Xzibit going for broke. Broadcasting live from Southern California.
Three of the greatest gentlemen of modern music.
I punch in, this club a lane, punch out, this piston hurricane. When this is done, things will never be the same. Peace to make a trendsetters along, I'm never tagging. Word to me in the year of the dragon. In 76, born bomb lyricist. Ever since I stun the mic and drums, I keep them crisp. For mad events, which occur in dense fog, accumulus clouds, monsoons of thick smoke. By the way, this is protected by the green that I'm smoking. With the key to unlock your mind, I get it open. Ajar mad far, I kick you out, the drivers listen. Dilated Peoples, place in pole position. What suckers steady fishing? I got that big catch, lead you to the trap door. Switch on the latch, my name is Evidence, and my mic's a strike anywhere match. In fact, after this track, we'll have them stuck like tack. It's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze. I keeps it rough and rugged and rough. A lot of kids think they hard, oh my god, I call they bluffs and pull they cards like the king of hearts. A lot of these cats act well enough to play the parts, but I see through, that's why I stay true and keep it real. Rhymes worth more than 80 mil. I blaze records like the sun through a magnified, precise laser beam lyrics. Hey, Rude Defari, oh me, oh my. These body boy, them have to die. They can run and hide, but I lie know every side of mine. That's why righteousness prevails through every verse. Me have to chat down Babylon and live free of curse. Or free of evil, strictly rough rhymes for the people. Dilated, together we bond like semen. We breathe it with Reggie White style defense. Raise your hand if you're tired of the rapper man who don't make sense. Lyrics are gold, rhymes are worth more than billfolds. All you whack MCs, get back them styles that you stole. You owe, your dues are questionable. You're a long-time criminal, there's a hit out on you. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs.
Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze. I create to devastate, deep space blast off. Make you salivate like pets of Pavlov. Lines like barcodes, but no mark of the beast. Giving peace to pioneers of the parks in the east. From LA at its finest, the name is Ira Science. Or Mr. Ira Style, I hold material like Linus. David to Goliath is me to the mindless. I hope I haven't been chipped so satellites can't find it. Big up to Iodine, I tried to get in touch. Big up to Defari for coming through in the clutch. Lyrically, I pick them apart like Ali. Prophecy of Garvey, manifest Selassie. Conquering lion, 225th in the line. So I choose to entertain and uplift the mind. Dilated, never whack through. Ready, set, attack to. Understand that rocker don't throw stones out those statues. It's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze.
All bets are placed on the ace. I go to space without my wheat lace. Check my face, my eyes, they like staring at you. I know you hard, you frozen like a statue. I check the mic for quite the right reason. That kid's a made up concept like the 4 seasons or the calendar. Peace to my islanders around the city. This track's like the 7D music, which ain't pretty but enticing. I'm top notch like Bison. Respect to get done like Mike Spinks and Tyson. The movie, cause yo, I peep flicks and store the memo. Like I can sing the whole song, please listen to my demo. Cause the prose works I take in to expectancy. The best in me is not got, the motivation is elation. Call me Ev, 6 and standing, but when my high comes down, I be Michael Landon. Evidence to release my pain. Put the needle to the record, not the needle to the vein. Simple and plain, I aim with both hands and confidence. I aim with 2 hands and confidence. Evidence to release the pain. Put the needle to the record, not the needle to the vein. Simple and plain, I aim with both hands and confidence. I aim with 2 hands. I turn tents to fortresses or waste baskets to an oasis. And spray paint like walking on bugs, you can't erase this. It's etched in, watch what you step in. Ev the lethal weapon, drop the vial, as Ira style. All I leave left is landmass and lava rock, literally. Intact when it's done, I rise the temperature considerably. Exist within my mind, so my thoughts on my own. My hurricane, my sandstorm, my blizzard, my cyclone. I like my mic tone in headphones, surround sound. I hit from diverse angles, write my name in italics for blueprint. I sketch the blueprint, then manifest it. For dilated peoples, I got stocks invested. Evidence to release the pain. Put the needle to the record, not the needle to the vein. Simple and plain, I aim with both hands and confidence. I aim with 2 hands, I'm evidence. Confident to release the pain. Put the needle to the record, not the needle to the vein. Simple and plain, I aim with both hands and confidence. Yeah. The episodes get swung, I cough up lung phlegm in word form. I got backs and tracks point like thorns. The torn opposition gets flushed down the storm drain till it evaporates and saturates the wind chill. Factor, hacker, evidence, so tap your internet. I go long, complete thought, you never get to intercept the mastermind. Plus excelling with a marker when darker, bring havoc like Prodigy's partner. Evidence.
shines. I keep your children filled in. Colorful swirls of building, but not getting caught in the kind of killing. See, paranoia will destroy ya, and I got a lot, maybe too much for ya. My veins are swelling, stress racks my brain. The point where my head and neck connects is inflamed. We've come a long way since the first mainframe, and there's more going on than computer games. We got internets, worldwide websites that you might get caught in if you don't keep your head right. Organize and educate the youth, but most would pass up revolution to loot. Won't fight for your rights, but you'll die to look cute. Most would pass up revolution to loot. And yo, it goes without saying whose delivery is nicest, so I'll say Lady Liberty represents ISIS. Execs don't think Midas will touch science. Well, but my mind got me on the verge of violence, or stopping this whole rap road in silence. But going against the negative grain is my defiance. The enlightened titan might win. I see the symbols at libraries and schools, lodges, churches and temples, simply fighting for peace. Got me mad enough to shoot, but most would pass up revolution to loot. Won't fight for your rights, but you'll die to look cute. Most would pass up revolution to loot. Hey yo, times are critical, the screen reads unstable. My peeps are like release steam, but I seem unable. I trip on microchips and ponder transponders, and feel the radio waves and satellites upon us. Zoom on the earth, zoom on California, zoom on Los Angeles, zoom on me warning ya. If they shoot a slug and strike me like a batter miss, understand the government and industry's the catalyst. A battle was lost, but quiet war still wages. Police engage us like potential bigamists. Pages the limitless, cages for sentences, till this anti-material particle finishes. With this unworkable body, oh Lord, Rothschild figured how to get the rich and poor. Extend promissory notes still, but they can't afford. Then collect on collateral and finance your war. Feeling like the last poets, this is madness. Breaking down the meme machine related to a blackness. All despite this movie, Liz Biz. Think for a minute, kid, you know where Egypt is. I work for victory though, I'm taught by history. And ignorance as a status symbol makes no sense to me. I work for victory though, I'm taught by history. And ignorance as a status symbol makes no sense. Things I once stopped paying, I find shocking like rating. Voyage to self-discovery, but no, it's not maiden. It's just that it's never been made in this form. This storm I will weather till the weather gets warm. I work for victory though, I'm taught by history. And ignorance as a status symbol makes no sense to me. I speak especially to kids of the pyramids, built with the symmetry. Raw gives the energy. Enemies try to throw me off the path that friendly show me. I levitate and watch the demons gearing up below me. If you let out a bullet, they may let out a virus. So-called paranoid, dilated iris science. And you just don't stop. To a man evidence, no, you just don't stop. To the ill brother crew, no, you just don't stop. Of Mexican descent crew, you just don't stop. To the swollen members, no, you just don't stop. Man, AC alone, no, you just don't stop. To the old world chaos, you just don't stop. To the liquid crew and the barber shop, it's like that. Dilated propaganda, iris science.